Hey everyone, I'm Megan Meany. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we'd like to take you shopping in the future. Customers these days are really demanding 24/7 access to products. They also expect a personalized buying experience. We are on the road to a new world of retail. And thanks to breakthrough technologies at SAP, you can give them exactly what they want. Here to take us on this high-tech adventure is Senior Vice President and Head of Value Experience at SAP, Andre Bechtold, and Executive Vice President and Global Head of Development Consumer Industries, Jörn Keller. So Andre, give us a little perspective. What is the current state of retail right now? What's going on?
Everybody is shopping online. So creating an end-to-end customer experience, omnichannel, is key for retailers. So only companies who really combine data with intelligence and experiences will survive.
Right, and there is a new solution that SAP has that can help, right?
Yes, SAP Intelligent Returns Management, which really creates visibility for consumers in the returns management process. So give you one example, I just ordered biking helmets for my kids, multiple colors, multiple sizes.
Of course, yes.
So I want to give them back, but it was really a bad returns process. And I don't want to order anymore in this company. And this is all about intelligent returns management.
Right.
Is no painful returns process and create a better customer loyalty.
That is so key. I shop a lot online, and if I can't return easily, I don't want to go back to that store. So Jörn, why is this new solution so intelligent and exciting?
As we just said, right, it's for the consumer a pain, but it's also a pain for the store employees, for the warehouse employees, and for the manufacturing companies themselves or the retail companies. So what we did is we really looked at the experiences of all those people involved and saw how we can improve that going forward and how can we streamline it. One intelligent part which we really have put in there is we detect early patterns as to why has things been returned. Is it size, is it style, or is it even quality? So Oliver Socks will talk later about that in his demo, so I'm really excited that you get to know all the details from him.
Yes, we're going to go a little deeper on that later, so we look forward to that. So Andre, ever since SAP partnered with Qualtrics, they have become known as the experience maker company. What does that mean, experience?
Yeah, it's all about experience. Like think about coming from a point of sale, you go to a point of experience. In-person experience in the store, like people want to experience when they try or buy a coat.
Right.
Is it like in cold weather? Is it windy? Is the material the right one? Or if you buy running shoes, you want to run them, you want to personalize them according to your needs. So it's all about experience.
Yes, I know what you mean, because I was shopping in a bedding store. They had blankets and pillows, and they had set up a nap room for customers to experience the blankets. Exactly. So that is a huge part of the retail experience these days. Well, speaking of experiences, we have an exclusive one that we want to share with our viewers right now. Let's take a trip to SAP headquarters in Walldorf, Germany, to the Future Intelligence Store. Hey, Marcus.
Thanks, Megan, and a warm welcome from the SAP Mart in Walldorf. Before we actually go into the store showing all the intelligence built in, let me tell you a little bit about the hardware. In this store, we've built in 4 cameras and 8 sensors. Just to clarify, compared to an average grocery store with something like 12,000 square feet, this would require 20 cameras and 40 sensors to build a similar setup. But there's more to the store than meets the eye. Together with our partner, G2K, we've brought to life the intelligent SAP Mart, which shows intelligent solutions in action. With the operations dashboard, we have a live monitoring of all sensors and cameras in our store, triggering alarms for any kind of events happening in the store. For example, as we see people entering the store, the cameras send an alarm to the operations sub if they are wearing a mask. So let's see who was entering the store without a mask here 10 minutes ago. Oh, this was me. So you always have the possibility to watch alerts and see what caused it. Besides only providing an alarm that could e.g. also be triggered on a headset of the store manager, there is also an action plan. That action plan provides guidance on how to respond to individual alarms. Next to the alarms, we can also offer face recognition. face recognition can increase the quality of the personalized experience for the customer with various deals or new products highlighted as they walk around the store, anytime tracked by cameras and sensors and maintained in our operations dashboard. There are multiple use cases for interactive video rails placed on the shelves. It helps you stay competitive with the ability to update your pricing instantly. Next to individualized offers or notation scores, these rails integrate with your product details coming from SAP system can actually save lives. Somewhere around 150 to 200 people die in the US each year because of food allergies. Again, referring back to the personalized experience, just imagine if you could be informed of these allergies as soon as you take the product off the shelf. This is also top of mind for us at the SAP Mart. We call it planogram. For us, a planogram is a visual merchandising tool. Any stock out or wrong product placement does have a direct negative impact on that. So let's try it out. Let's place something wrong. Let's do a stock out. And now let's see what happens in the system. Within our SAP Mart, the camera is comparing the as-is versus to-be situation to detect stock outs and sends the signal when shelves need to be replenished. As seen with the mask detection alert, the system again sends an alert and image to check where the stock is out. It can also detect if products have been moved around on the shelf. So that gives you always real-time data of what is on your shelf at any given time. This can be used in a multitude of ways. For example, special deals, products that are in high demand, or other use cases you could think of. The checkout also has many options, and there is a lot of movement in the market around this topic. We do have a multi-approach here. When we think about checkout, we also need to think about existing hardware investments in the industry. Not every customer can transform its entire checkout process immediately. That's why we are not only going into the direction of a cashless checkout, but also enriching existing setups in retail stores with sensors and cameras. To, for example, pick up waiting time, and if it's too long, send a signal to open a new checkout to the headset of an operator. Another scenario could be a camera to track if every item is scanned at the checkout.